Demonstrators came to support former President Trump outside New York City's courthouse earlier today, where he pleaded not guilty to 34 counts of falsifying business records in the first degree. Here is some of what they told us.
We love Trump! We love Trump! We love Trump!
Even if the Stormy Daniel thing is true, it's not illegal. Half of Congress and the Senate should be out as well, because I'm sure every one of them has done the same thing.
I think it's absolutely ridiculous. I think it's a sad day for our country.
Our CBS national correspondents Errol Barnett and Roxana Saberi have been following this for us today and join us now. Errol, I'll start with you. What else did we hear from Trump supporters throughout the day? I know you've been standing outside of Trump Tower.
That's right. Hey there, Caitlin. Hey there, Roxana. Great to see you both. That last woman you just heard from wearing that cowboy hat was actually standing here outside of Trump Tower. And we should remind folks that this location behind me is where Donald Trump really built his name in real estate and established his fame, right, as a reality TV star and businessman. So I certainly was expecting a larger presence of pro-Trump supporters. What we saw were kind of like what you're hearing now, small but loud individuals. There was a truck circling the block with a very loud horn, those pro-Trump MAGA flags on board. But generally, we just saw the public crowding up, really witnessing this spectacle. And so most people were respectful. There was a few kind of yellings from the street. But I think that's also partly because the NYPD has had such a firm security posture here. It was intimidating. It's all decreased by now. You don't see the metal barricades. The public can cross in front of the tower, and there were even NYPD buses, Caitlin, here on the street obscuring the view. Those have moved as well. So it appears that the NYPD was successful in keeping the emotive temperatures low at this location anyway.
Yeah, Trump Tower is such a fixture of his 2016 campaign. Roxana, you're further downtown in lower Manhattan. What's the scene been like there? I know police had been preparing for anything.
Yeah, Caitlin, we're right across the street from the Manhattan Criminal Court where President Trump came today, where former President Trump came today. And we're at a park where there were, I'd say, dozens of Trump supporters a few hours ago, and they were facing off, separated by these barricades, which have been taken down here as well. They were set up earlier by the NYPD. They were facing off with counter-protesters. We saw a lot of MAGA flags and T-shirts and a flag that said Trump 2024. I spoke with some of the Trump supporters who called the indictment a witch hunt, political, and they said it will only serve to make Trump supporters rally around him even more. It was largely peaceful here. There was a large NYPD presence. For the most part, we just heard a lot of name calling, but it's basically what one New Yorker described to me as New York City normal.
New York City normal indeed. A good reminder. Errol Barnett and Roxana Saberi, thank you so much. We appreciate it.